Hello, I am the artist known as DEROSNEC, and welcome to my bi-weekly vlog where I talk about making music, art, movies, and more. Last time I told you about a bunch of the key people you'll find on a film set during production time. I got a few more for you. These days it's a pretty rare occurrence that a movie is shot without sync sound, and considering how important sound is to a movie experience, it's imperative that the shoot has a solid sound team. This department usually consists of two people. First, the boom operator is the person with the beefiest arms on the whole crew, because he or she usually has to stand with a long, heavy pole held high above whoever is talking on camera, and adjust accordingly with the utmost sensitivity. The second person is the sound mixer, who is responsible for mixing the recorded audio, organizing the audio tracks, and maintaining the audio recording equipment so that it's ready for action. The casting director seeks out actors to play each part and helps audition roles in the film. This person usually comes on well before shooting, but will generally stay throughout to make sure that if a last-minute actor change needs to happen for whatever reason, that it doesn't disrupt the schedule. The locations manager is usually the first person on the set each day. He or she ensures that the location is ready for the set crew, including taking any safety precautions or needs into consideration and getting the craft team, who's responsible for feeding the crew, in place. They'll also make sure that the necessary permits are in place, as well as enforce the leave the location better than how you found it rule. The production manager, or PM, works directly with the line producer, as well as the set crew, to help keep things on budget and on schedule from a physical standpoint. They'll manage the day-to-day expenses of operation and execution, including salaries, production costs, and rental costs. They're supported by a team of production coordinators, or PCs, who help to do a lot of the heavy lifting, like working directly with the crew, making lots of phone calls, and keeping lots and lots of detailed spreadsheets. Many individual departments will have their own managers and department heads too, so it's not uncommon to see a whole lot of different kinds of PMs and PCs listed in the credits for every department. Every department also has its own set of production assistants, or PAs. These are usually where most people start out when they first want to enter the industry. These guys do all the grunt work for whatever department they're in. For example, in locations, they're changing garbage can liners, watching gear trucks, getting coffee for the various key roles, and loading or unloading heaps and heaps of equipment. It's not a glamorous position by any means, but you gotta start somewhere. And proving yourself as a reliable, hardworking, and friendly PA on a production will 9 times out of 10 give you knowledge and connections that you need to move up in the ranks. Not to mention that if you really think about it, all those little tasks are actually really important, and the production couldn't happen without someone tending to them. So the role is a lot more significant than a lot of people give it credit for. Did you know about all of these roles before this video? Which ones didn't you know about? Tell me what you learned in the comments. Thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up button below. It helps me more than you know. And join the Uncensored by subscribing to my YouTube channel, my newsletter, or by following me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you never want to miss a video, be sure to click the little notification bell icon too. Thank you so much again. I will see you next week for some more movie making excitement.